Roll 1.
The hacker. The planner needs digital access. That's you. You're standing inside the bank's control room, machines stacked floor to ceiling. You have your laptop open with cables running from your device into the network. You're the youngest of the crew. The other guys can't count on you in a physical fight, but when it comes to the digital world, you're the expert. Your job? Gain control of the bank system. If an alarm tries to trigger, you shut it down. If the FBI tries to make contact, you screen the call, isolate the communication channel before picking up. Nothing enters the system without going through you. But you don't underestimate them, because one wrong move, and they're in the system.
Roll 2.
The wild card. You're a problem. Stubborn, unstable, unpredictable. You never follow orders properly. Where's the fun in that? You've worked with the planner for years. That's the only reason you're here. You hate structure, but somehow you still follow the plan until you don't feel like it. Your job? You move when you're told. You do what needs to be done. The only difference? You improvise a lot. If something goes wrong, you don't wait. You step in without being asked. You take the risk no one else will take. Even if it means putting yourself in harm's way, you don't hesitate. Why? Because fear doesn't control you. The thrill does. If you get hurt in the process, the team feels it. If you survive, they're relieved, but already tired of you again.
Roll 3.
The extractor. Your job is simple. You wait. Engine running. Hands on wheels. You wait for the signal. When it comes, you don't hesitate. You pull out clean. While the police chase the decoy, you take the real route. If they catch up on your route, you push the engine, disappear into the city, and while you're at it, crash as many vehicles as possible.
Roll 4.
The planner. You already know how this plays out. Every move, every step, every possible outcome. Nothing here is random. You've studied the blueprints, the routines, security patterns. You know when the doors open, when they close, and how long it takes for help to arrive. Your job? You design the operation. You decide who's in and who isn't. The hacker, the wild card, everyone has a role, and every role depends on you getting it right. Because once the plan starts, there's no going back. If it works, you walk away with everything. If it fails, well, let's hope it doesn't.
Roll 5.
The customer. You'd picked the perfect day to visit the bank. Breeze in, breeze out. That was the plan. Supposed to be a normal day. Next thing, everything changes. Masked men storm in.
Everybody lie down.
A man appears next to you. He doesn't yell. He just looks at you.
Your phone.
You hand it over, hurried, trembling. Everyone else does the same. The room goes silent, except for the shuffle of chairs and soft sighs of compliance. You glance around. Eyes meet strangers, faces pale, hands shaking, and you realize you all feel the same thing. Fear.
Roll 6.
The manager. You've been the manager for 2 years. No issues, no bad record. You've proven you can handle more. You're up for promotion. Then this happens. A man steps in front of you.
Are you the manager?
You freeze. You don't answer immediately. He tilts his head slightly, waiting. You nod.
Good. Follow me.
You don't hesitate. You walk forward, every eye in the room on you. Fingers on the scanner. The fingerprint runs. They're in. They take you back to the others. As you pass your staff, your PA, fear stares back at you from every face. All you can do is pray everyone makes it out alive.
Roll 7.
The police. You arrive in seconds. Doors fling open. Officers spread out instantly, forming a perimeter. You take position, eyes locked on the entrance, finger tight on the trigger, waiting for a wrong move. Your radio crackles.
Command to units on site. What's your status?
You respond without looking away.
Perimeter secured. Suspects inside. Civilians confirmed.
A pause.
Do not engage. I repeat, do not engage unless necessary. Contain the situation.
You exhale slowly, but your grip doesn't loosen. A thought slips in. Your 2 daughters, your wife, waiting at home. Beside you is your partner, The new recruit, first day on the job. Eyes locked, grip firm. All you can do now is wait for the next move.
Roll 8.
The FBI. You step out of a black Jeep, blue jacket on, FBI stamped boldly across it.
Who's in charge?
You bark.
I want a full brief. Everything that's happening.
You slow your gaze over the building, noting entrances, windows, every possible exit. You turn to your subordinate.
Get the tactical team on standby. Be ready to breach if necessary.
You take a second look at the building, hands settled on your hips.
Whatever's happening in there ends here. They're not getting past us. Not on my watch.